I think what Maristella is trying to do is going to be in the end revolutionary. And that is what we want to be able to convey to our students by both using local traditions such as food and music and carpentry and agriculture while blending it with great classical learning.
I'm Deacon Adam Conk, Deacon at St. Martin de Tours Catholic Church and President of the Board of Directors for Maristella Classical Academy. And so we're happy to announce by God's grace that Maristella Classical Academy, an independent pre-K through 12 school in the Catholic, classical, and Cajun-Creole traditions, will be opening fall 2024 in St. Martinville.
St. Martinville is the mother church of our diocese and the third oldest church in Louisiana, so it's always held in a sense of pride of place among parishes in the diocese. And that basically comes from the history of St. Martinville and the culture that has been cultivated here, the families that arrived here with faith and hope and with the Catholic faith, yet persecuted, forged a way of life in St. Martinville that has been really the desire for many people to live life. The visitors that come to St. Martinville come for its history, but also to experience the culture of the town. And to be pastor of a community that has the church at its center is a great joy, and also to be able to help people understand the history of that place so that they don't lose the importance of that place is a great joy. St. Martinville has a beautiful church, it has a beautiful square, it has a beautiful town built around that square, and to be pastor of a place like St. Martinville is a real joy for any priest, I think.
I think it's really important that parents have different choices on the way they want their children educated. And the classical teaching, the education is very unique in itself. So I think it fits perfectly within our community. So I will say to all of St. Martinville, to all of St. Martin Parish, to all of the parishes surrounding us, please take a look at us. Take a look at the curriculum that will be coming. Take a look at the vision and the mission that we have. We want children that come to the school to learn to love themselves, to learn to love our God, our Savior. So I ask, please give as much as you can, give what you can, and contact us. Let us know, ask questions, because we'll be more than willing to explain, and we'd love to have that conversation with you.
This town, this beautiful small town tucked in the heart of Acadiana, it is the beating heart of Acadiana, from the Church of St. Martin de Tours to the Duchamp home to all the people and the vibrancy that you can see happening in St. Martinville. This is the place. Is it the time? If you just take a casual glance, if you just type in classical education in the United States, you're going to see that classical schools have risen at a rate of 50% in some places over the last 10 years. There is a hunger and a demand for not only something traditional, but also something that's unique to the American experience. This is the time. But why should you give? What is the compelling reason to give? St. John Henry Newman once said that an act of charity is a venture of faith. When we give from our hearts, we give out of also faith. We give not knowing what's going to happen. Is my contribution, is my benefaction going to bear fruit? That is the hope. That's the trust. What we know at Maristella is we have the vision, we have the place, and it is the time. And so I ask you from the bottom of my heart to your heart to see if giving to Maristella is right for you.
It's a very exciting and scary thing to start a new school, especially in today's economy. In Acadiana, we don't see new institutions spring up every day. And yet, this is the time that God has called us to do this. And He's blessed every step of the way. There's so many stories to share about God's providence and His care for this academy, how it's been developing in this city for months now, at an amazing rate. And so we're so grateful to the city supporters, the church parishes that have come together, and the families that have rallied around this school. But now is the time to open Mari Stella Classical Academy. Now is the time in this campaign to come together as a community and make what really is a very attainable goal a reality for our children. This impact that we make with this gift for Laying the Foundation campaign will be felt by families today and generations from now. Now is the time to give, and now is the time to provide this education for our children.